Good evening, everyone. Kirk Ashton, the former Hilton elementary school principal who sexually abused more than 20 students, found out today how long he'll live in prison. The judge sentencing him to over 60 years, but it appears because of New York state law, he'll serve much less time than that. Erica Cost is following this story for us. She joins us now live from the Hall of Justice with the latest. Erica.
Good evening, Adam. That's exactly right. The judge sentencing Ashton to 63 years for charges on sexual conduct against a child, endangering the welfare of a child, and sexual abuse. But because of the felonies he is facing, New York state law says his time will max out at 20 years. The courtroom was very packed this morning for the sentencing. It's been a very emotional ride for many, and attorneys as well. We want to note the footage we're about to show you is from court today, but we did not film any parents or advocates.
I think it's going to take a long time for this community and the moms and dads to feel like their kids are safe at school.
Assistant District Attorney Sarah Van Strydonk giving her final words to Kirk Ashton in court.
It is sick, and he is sick.
Over a dozen impact statements from parents in person taking the stand. Many parents saying they're working on repairing relationships in their own families that resulted directly from their son's trauma. One parent saying their son attempted suicide. One saying their son doesn't like to even be hugged or touched by his own father. Van Strydonk says, as a parent herself, this has been a very emotional journey, and its impact going far beyond just Hilton.
As a parent in this community, it is an extremely emotional case because you have a trust when you put your kids on that bus, when they go to school for the first time, that what is happening in those walls is in their best interest. And we have to do that. That's how our society works. We have to send our kids to school. We have to trust that they're safe. And this case has rocked everyone.
Families and children have been working with Bavona Child Advocacy Center to heal wounds that Chief Executive Officer Dr. Daniel Lyman-Torres says can last years.
This is not something that people can just heal from and move on. That is why it's so important that we educate children and keep them safe from the very beginning.
And if you're a parent watching,
make sure you have a conversation. I think a lot of parents have conversations about many things and maybe haven't about this.
And we also asked attorneys and advocates, does today feel like justice for parents? To which they say there's a lot of mixed emotions. It certainly is the start of justice, but unfortunately for many, this healing process will be a long one. In Rochester, Erica Cost, News 8.
Erica, thank you. The oldest victim who testified in this trial was 18 years old.